It's W from W Investing back to look at some possible changes in gold and silver prices for the month of June 2012. I'll try to do some June 2012 predictions, but we need to look at the current market before we can predict the future. So this is a daily gold chart over the last 6 months, and as you can see, we're getting really close to double bottoming here about 1540. Back at the end of 2012, we hit 1540, and then again in the middle of May we hit 1540, and just yesterday we got down below to that level, but prices came back a little bit and ended up at 1560. So a lot of problems with this chart. Obviously, we're below the 20, 50, and 200-day moving average. The 200-day moving average is rolling over. The 20 is going to be strong resistance for the short term. 50 will also be strong resistance. It's going to be interesting to see if this 1540 can hold as a double bottom. When we look at a weekly chart of gold, it's quite obvious that we have not seen levels below the 200-day moving average for this long in years. I mean, since the credit crisis. As you can see here, this is the 200-day moving average, the 50-week moving average. And, you know, we tested it back in December, and now we're back way down here at 1560. But, you know, all these moving averages are going to be a very strong form of resistance unless something major happens. Now, let's be honest, anything could happen in Europe. If Greece decides to, leave the euro and defaults, this could send gold to the moon. Who really knows what will happen? But solely off technical analysis, nothing as far as world events, nothing as far as, Greece or any of those countries, I would like to see some type of bounce off this double bottom area. I fully expect to see the 1600 mark serve as a point of resistance. Will drop down. Any move above the 50-day moving average with strong volume would signal that we can get back up to the 200-day moving average. So, it's hard to make predictions, but I do think right now that the double bottom will set. The stock market has tanked over the last few weeks, or the United States stock market rather. The NASDAQ, S&P 500, and Dow Jones Industrial Average has tanked in a very similar fashion to gold over the last few weeks. I really like the stock market right now, as I'll probably do a video on June 2012 predictions. I'm seeing a lot of good action in my favorite stocks. So it wouldn't surprise me to see gold double bottom here at 1540. There'd be a very small chance of risk here because, it's already down near the lowest levels of the year. If it's going to drop much more, if you think it's going to drop more than this, you probably wouldn't want to be invested anyway. If you're still a gold bull, now's a great time to get in with the prices as low as they are. So that's pretty much what I'm saying right now. Take my predictions for what they're worth. You're not paying a penny for them. I just do this as a hobby. So if you like the video, please like it on YouTube, and please feel free to comment with how you feel about the gold market heading into June 2012.